Jake, a 35-year-old financial analyst who's always been devoted to his wife, Lily. Jake is known for his calm demeanor and loyalty, often putting his relationship above all else. He has a deep belief in commitment and fidelity, which he feels is the foundation of any strong relationship. Lily, Jake's 32-year-old wife, who works as a marketing specialist, is outgoing and charismatic, a sharp contrast to Jake's more introverted personality. Recently, she's been seeking excitement and freedom, feeling that her marriage is holding her back from experiences she feels she deserves. Max, Jake's close friend from college, a 36-year-old businessman with a keen insight into relationships, is supportive and protective of Jake, always offering advice whether Jake asks for it or not. The scene begins in a cozy, dimly lit Italian restaurant where Jake and Lily are enjoying a meal. Jake notices that Lily seems preoccupied, her eyes darting around nervously as if searching for the right moment. After taking a deep breath, Lily finally locks eyes with Jake and says, "I've been thinking, maybe we could try something to reignite the spark." Jake chuckles, confused. "What do you mean, Lily?" She shifts in her seat, seemingly gathering courage before she says, "Maybe we could allow each other a free pass, just to see if we're missing out on something." The words hit Jake like a tidal wave, leaving him struggling to comprehend. His heart races, a mix of disbelief and pain swirling inside him. But he maintains his calm. "So you want to be with other people?" "No, not permanently, just once, just one night to explore, to see what it's like," Lily replies, her tone too casual for the gravity of her request. Jake, stunned by this revelation, realizes that their relationship may not mean as much to Lily as it does to him. But he doesn't show it. Instead, he stares at her, as if contemplating her words deeply. "If that's really what you want, Lily, we'll talk more about it when we get home." The rest of the meal continues in an awkward silence, each of them lost in their thoughts. Jake is already starting to formulate a plan. That night, Jake lies awake, staring at the ceiling while Lily is fast asleep next to him. His mind replays their conversation at the restaurant. How could she think that a free pass would strengthen their marriage? He wonders if Lily has already met someone, and this idea of a free pass is just a cover for her to explore an affair guilt-free. He closes his eyes, calming himself. He's not going to react out of anger. No, he'll be clever about this. Lily's request has shown him the truth of her loyalty. He needs a way to give her the freedom she seeks, while protecting his own dignity. Jake grabs his phone and texts Max, "Are you awake? Need to talk." Within seconds, Max responds with a phone call. "Jake, what's going on? You okay?" Max asks, concern evident in his voice. Jake tells him everything, detailing Lily's suggestion. Max is silent for a moment before replying, "Jake, this isn't about you. This is about her lack of respect for what you've built together. But if you're going to stay calm, I support you. Just know what you're doing." Jake nods, his mind made up. "I want to give her this free pass, but on my terms." In the days that follow, Jake and Lily's dynamic shifts subtly. She seems to think he's accepted the free pass idea and even becomes more affectionate, perhaps thinking he'll reciprocate the excitement. Jake watches her carefully, observing her every move, searching for signs of her intentions. One evening, as they sit watching TV, Jake casually mentions, "So, have you thought about who you'd use your free pass on?" Lily seems caught off guard but quickly recovers, laughing nervously. "It's not like I have anyone in mind, Jake. I just thought, I don't know, maybe we could both find something fresh and exciting. Don't you ever get bored?" Jake chuckles, forcing a smile. "Bored? Not really. But I understand if that's how you feel." He knows she's lying, her restlessness, the way she started coming home late from work. Something's brewing, and he's determined to find out what. Meanwhile, he puts his own plan into motion. He meets with a lawyer discreetly, setting up the groundwork to protect his assets and prepare for a separation, just in case things go south. He also starts organizing his personal affairs, making copies of important documents, and slowly moving personal belongings to Max's place without Lily's notice. Finally, Lily decides on a night to go out, claiming she's going to have a girls' night with some friends. Jake feigns indifference, wishing her a good time. As she leaves, he catches a whiff of her perfume, stronger than usual, and she's dressed to the nines. He clenches his fists but keeps his face impassive, merely saying, "Have fun, Lily." Once she's gone, Jake sits alone in their empty home, every inch of it filled with memories he now sees as tainted. He pours himself a drink, calming his nerves. Hours pass, and in the early morning, Lily finally returns home. Her makeup slightly smudged, her expression smug, yet awkward. Jake greets her casually, hiding his knowledge of the events that have transpired. She's surprised at his lack of interest in questioning her, almost as if she wanted him to be jealous. He simply says, "I hope you got what you wanted out of it, Lily. I hope it was worth it." The next day, Jake confronts Lily over breakfast. He asks, "Did you enjoy your free pass?" Lily laughs, attempting to make light of the situation. "Jake, it's just a one-time thing. Don't take it too seriously. We're still us." But Jake's face hardens. "Are we? Because it doesn't feel like it." He stands up, his calm exterior finally cracking as he begins to voice everything he's bottled up. "Do you even realize how much I've sacrificed for this relationship, Lily? And yet you, without a second thought, decide a free pass is what you need." Lily stammers, caught off guard by his intensity. "Jake, I thought you wanted this too. You could have gone out too, but you didn't. That's the difference between us, Lily. I value loyalty. You just wanted to see what else was out there. Well, congratulations, you got your free pass." In the days that follow, Jake begins to withdraw emotionally, silently setting his final plans into motion. He's done everything to protect himself, and now it's time for his farewell. He tells Lily they need to have a serious conversation and invites her out to the very restaurant where she proposed the free pass idea. At dinner, he takes out a neatly folded document and places it on the table. "I wanted to give you something, Lily. Consider it a gift in response to your request for freedom." Lily opens the document, her eyes widening as she realizes it's a separation agreement. Jake watches her, his expression unreadable, waiting for her reaction. "Jake, this isn't what I wanted. I just thought we could have some excitement. This doesn't mean I don't love you." Jake's face remains impassive as he responds, "Lily, love and loyalty aren't temporary passes. You wanted freedom, and I'm giving it to you. This is your free pass, the last one you'll ever need from me." Lily's face crumples as she realizes the gravity of what she's lost. She tries to reach for him, but he gently pulls his hand away. "No, Lily. I'm giving you what you wanted, a life unbound by commitment." The story concludes with Jake walking out of the restaurant, leaving Lily with a lifetime of regrets. He gets into his car, feeling an unexpected relief wash over him. His heart still aches, but he's ready to move forward with his dignity intact, knowing he didn't betray himself in the process. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this tale of love, betrayal, and the strength to walk away, please like, comment, and share your thoughts below. What would you have done if you were in Jake's shoes? Don't forget to subscribe for more captivating stories, and feel free to leave any questions about today's story. We'd love to hear from you.